We learn when we read, we learn more when we implement, and we learn most when we share or when we teach. So hey, really amazing people, how are you? I hope so you all are absolutely fine. And today I'm just going to talk about that how to read books, that what is the step that we should have to follow to read book. Because what we did actually, what I did, I have taken book from here and there and start reading that book. That is not you can say the right way to start reading book. So I read a lot book in a year. That is not lot good, but that in my whole career that I never did, that I never did actually. And even I learned from the book 80% mindset and 20% skill by Dev Gadvi, and I also listened to Dev Gadvi, and then I get to know about that how to read books. So in this video I'm just going to talk about that how to read book. And the first step that we should have to take care whenever we are reading book is that understand, the first thing is that understand what is missing in your life. Understand what is missing in your life, or you can say that understand and realize what is important in your life right now. And as per your importance, as per your need, as per you think that is not that is required in your life, that is needed in your life right now, pick that one. And anyone that is related to that, either you are a student, either you are an entrepreneur, either a businessman, whatever you are right now, you can start with book related to mindset, like start with why you can win. And there are a lot of books that you can start to improve your mindset, like the Greatness Guide by Robin Sharma, part 1 part 2. That is also really amazing book that I think about. So you can start reading book related to your mindset first, and if your mindset is okay, that you think about, then as per your requirement that you think about this is missing in my life, then you can start with that particular book. For example, if you want to be a digital marketer, then if you want to take a knowledge about that particular thing, then you can start to reading book of the Gary Vaynerchuk, like Thank You Economy, Jab Jab Hook, Crush It, hashtag, and you can say Ask Gary Vee. These are the books from the Gary Vaynerchuk. That is really amazing. So you can start with that. And yeah, that so that you can recognize that yeah, this is the thing that I am missing in my life. Now second one is that is a big problem that I think about, that will be happen with me actually. And that is what, if you start reading book, then don't took that kind of book. Start book related to that, you can say that previous one, I mean same type of book or like related book. For example, if you're reading book of Crushing It, okay, so next book what do we have to read related to any digital marketing book, like you can start with the Gary Vaynerchuk book that is called Ask Gary Vee or Thank You Economy. And as I earlier told, that not like that I did actually, that was not good actually. That when I'm reading the book no, when I was completed my book Crushing It, then I take the book by the Tony Robbins, Money Master the Game. That is all about the investment. And the book that I have read earlier, the Crushing It, that is all about the digital marketing and how the platform are working. So there is no any correlation between Money Master the Game and Crushing It. So I'll break actually my flow, so that you don't have to do actually. If you're reading the book related to your digital marketing and things, then you should choose next book related to that. And if you think that it's okay, I have got knowledge, not a lot more, but I got a little bit about that thing, that I have should move from here to there, that you think that is missing in your life. So that is the second step. Now move for the third step, is that see, whatever the book you are reading, understand, is it that book you are reading, how it is going to help you, how this book is going to align with your work, align with your whatever you are doing right now. How does that book is going to help you in a so appropriate manner? If that book is not aligning to your work, if that book is not aligning to whatever you're doing, related to your personal life, professional life, and whatever you think about. If it is not related, then don't pick it up. Don't pick it up, that I think about. Yeah, so that is all about the third step. Now the fourth one is that is really really so much important. It is that whatever you have read, start sharing, start teaching. You know what, if you know about that, we learn when we read, we learn more when we implement, and we learn most when we share or when we teach. So what I do actually, when I read books, then I start making podcast of that. I'll start sharing on a YouTube. I'll start making video or audio as well. So I'll start sharing that whatever I have learned from this of the book. And that is that when you start, you can sharing whatever you have learned, you are actually you can say adding value in the other person's life, as well as spreading your knowledge whatever you have learned. So that is all about the four step, that how you can start your book and how you should have to read book, so that is going to be so much you can say good for you, that I think about. And yeah, that's it. So that's it for as of now for that particular video. And thank you so much to each and everyone to be here, and as always that keep smiling and be happy, and thank you so much.